And you better not even look like you're doing a crime in Bikini Bottom. This was not the place you wanted to be a criminal in. I think they just let any fish down there be the law. They didn't care about due process, respecting your rights, causing property damage, or abusing their power at all. I think they might have learned a few things from our system.
This'll fix you! Now let's get out!
Hey, what about...
Barnacles, did you see that?
Yeah, that guy had no front license plate. Let's get him!
They'll just pull up and arrest you for no reason at all. This dude was just playing badminton with his friends and got arrested for having gummies in his pocket. When the health inspector came to the Krusty Krab and was almost off by Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob, instead of helping the dude out, they hurt him even more. They will beat your ass and ask questions later. They will use that club with no hesitation. They are trained assassins with that thing. And they just be fooling around. Why they had to mess with Patrick with that poster? They doing anything but enforcing the law. And it's really these fish specifically. They've been on the force for a while. I think they need to be investigated. And you know what's worse than the police in Bikini Bottom? The whole justice system. You could do something big like destroying the whole city and get out of jail by next week. Or you could do something like stealing a wallet and get a 10-year sentence.
Hey there, laddie. Just let the legal system run its course.
Watch your head.
And sometimes you could just bribe the judge. When Mr. Krabs went to court that one time for poisoning everybody in the restaurant and the jury unanimously voted for him to go to jail, the only reason he didn't is because the judge was a fan of SpongeBob. He let him off scot-free. Now that's due process. And they just be doing Mrs. Puff so dirty. Every time SpongeBob do something, she gotta face the consequences. This whole thing is ass backwards. These judges just didn't give a damn. When SpongeBob told him that he ripped Patrick's license up,
well, considering there's no legal precedent, oh, what the heck, 90 days.
they just do whatever they feel like doing that day. I don't know whether these judges are being voted in or what, but this sounds like collusion. They always talk about tell it to the judge, tell it to the judge. The judge don't listen. That don't work. Hell, at this point, everybody in Bikini Bottom got a record. SpongeBob, Patrick, Mrs. Puff, Mr. Krabs, just a city full of criminals. And it's funny, every time I start talking about like a system or something in Bikini Bottom, I'm like, we're not far off. But I think that's by design.
Yeah, tell it to the judge, Pinky.
And for the police and the justice system to be so bad in Bikini Bottom, I don't think going to jail or prison was half bad. Look, I've never been myself, but the way Mrs. Puff and Squidward made it didn't look too bad down there. And they were sentenced to multiple years. They were down there just chilling.
I don't know how she's going to survive.
You would rather go to jail for a decade than deal with SpongeBob? Either jail ain't too bad or SpongeBob is terrible. And you're never really in there for too long. All the times Plankton done destroyed the city, caused chaos, blown stuff up, and he's always home in no time. They must give a lot of time off for good behavior.
If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Okay, time's up.
There's one episode where SpongeBob and Patrick think they're going to summer camp, but they end up at a maximum security prison and can't even tell the difference. And then once they actually get to the summer camp, they want to go back to the prison. And there's all kind of activities you can get into. They got a driver's ed course where SpongeBob's the teacher. You can get into a full-on musical.
Tis we, here to sing a song of maritime camaraderie today.
You ain't even got to put too much money on my books for real. Just put that Krabby Patty straight through the prison phone. I'm telling y'all, man, it wasn't too bad. Just a free little getaway, really.